Hello everyone and welcome back to more Pokemon Emerald Seaglass. Get me in here. We're 6 badges up. 2 badges left to go. This Lairon is level 34? When did that happen, Mightyena? Poor sweet Mightyena. She's trying her best, chat. Take a hold of my throat. You're brave nature? Really? Speed down attack. Look at how bad your stats are. Holy cow. Yeah, I don't think we've used you for like 4 streams. It'll be fine. Do I have an ability patch? Do you have something better than Quick Feet that you can have? Let's see. Moxie? Do you normally get Moxie? I don't remember. My voice feels a little off today, by the way. So, you know, if I sound a little different, I don't know why, but it feels that way. Are you still pure dark? Do they change you to... Yeah, you're still pure dark. I mean, Quick Feet is fine. Let's definitely hit you with an Adamance. Well, actually, if we end up turning you into Moxie, we probably want you to be Jolly, right? Speed up, reduce attack. Because we might switch you to Moxie later. I'm going to do that. I'm not going to worry about using the ability patch on Mightyena right now, because obviously we were in desperate... Stop calling me! Stop calling me! I don't even know who you are! Who is this person? Get out of here! Oh my goodness, this is the longest conversation I've ever sat through! What the heck? It's like the opposite of getting a DM from Lone Wolf. Anyways, moving on. Dude, I love Mightyena's yellow eyes. Oh, angry face. Making a face like it's angry. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Anyways, we're gonna level up Mightyena, and hopefully it'll get some cool moves. And then I'll think about swapping it to Moxie after it gets some more moves. But our main goal today, other than just, you know, making progress like usual, is I really need to get Charizard so that we can utilize Fly to get around a lot easier. But I think first and foremost, we're going to Mount Pyre. Gotta go stop those lame old Team Aqua nerds from doing their Team Aqua shenanigans. Surf me! We could also go down the route further south that loops back around to Mauville. Get some battles in there. Level up some more. That would be helpful. In fact, honestly, we should probably do that first. To catch Mightyena up on some levels. Sounds like a good idea to me. Route 1, 2, 3. Forbidden to the faint of heart. Shroom, are you faint of heart? In your old age? I don't want you to get too scared at, I was about to say Mount Doom. At Mount Pyre. I lay in ambush, and a trainer has landed in my trap. I lay waiting for the perfect moment to have my Pokemon kill my enemies. Oh my goodness, it's the Jonas Brothers! But they've all fused into one! Bro's really out here with cast form. They really just let anyone be a trainer these days. Did I see neutralizing gas? I wasn't paying attention. I don't think I did, so I'm not gonna try and ground type move the coughing. The cast form is setting up Solar Beam? Are we for real right now? That was a crit? Oh my goodness, you tried to Toxic Mightyena? That's messed up. How could you do that to my Mightyena? Alright, Seadra, you better outspeed that cast form, bucko. Nice. Hey, don't live. Well, hit yourself. Hit yourself. Seadra, what did I tell you about leaving the opponent alive on 2 HP? Let's go! Based! Based! Pure, unadulterated skill, chat. No, I hate swagger. Get that out of here. Goodbye, coughing. Alright, not bad, not bad. If you don't lose, how am I supposed to have fun playing ninja? Bro, I am the Hokage. Never step to me again, weakling. Where are my Pekka berries at? There we go, there we go. Get Pekka'd. PP up. Long have I waited for this day. This is worth like 1 medium experience candy, chat. Fantastic news. Ooh, a rare candy. That's like worth 1 rare candy. Excellent. Being a psychic is about willpower. I've willed myself not to lose to anyone. Is that how that works? You're not dealing with your average horsey warrior anymore. So true. Sir, that is a rock. Man, I wish that Mighty Anna wasn't like level 20. If he had a decent level, he could try and take this on. All right, Cedra, get back in here. You can use Surf this time. You ever notice that Solrock is always squinting? Oh my goodness, it's cosmic power. Shoot me into the cosmic. This is the worst day ever. What is this? This is a Shroom Raver set right here. Watch this thing have stored power or something. Oh my goodness. It doesn't matter because it went for cosmic power again, but Cedra actually would have one-shot it if not for the boost. Get out of here. Nailed it. Too easy. I think I would like to... Stop giving people my phone number. I think I would like to get Kingdra before Moss Deep if we could. I assume that I need... That lady is like standing on the planter. That looks so awkward. Is she sitting on it? What are you doing there? I assume we need to find a dragon scale. Maybe we even have to dive for one, but I hope we can get our hands on Kingdra relatively soon. Even though we haven't had Cedra that long. I love grass-type Pokemon. Do you have any grass-type Pokemon? You like grass-type Pokemon too, don't you? I'm happy you can have this. It's a token of our friendship. What is TM19? Check trees with my grass-type Pokemon. I'm like a tree doctor. Oh, I'm something of a bear doctor. The heck is TM19? Oh, it's straight up Giga Drain. What the heck? Can I give this to something that isn't a grass-type Pokemon? Nope, just Breloom. I want Charizard to get Giga Drain. Is that so much to ask? I feel like it would be fair. Bring it on, punks. Mount Pyre, where the spirits of Pokemon sleep. Will your Pokemon sleep? I hope not. When there are no trainers around, I let my Pokemon battle each other. I watch them. All right, this guy needs to be arrested. There's something wrong with this dude. He needs to be... Kingdra? It's a Kingdra in disguise? It's the goose. This really is a Shroom Raver team. I'm gonna try and hard switch into Breloom and then hopefully Mach Punch the Zangoose, who will be weakened by Rock Slide at that point. This is my master plan. Draining Kiss! Why did you go for Draining Kiss? Oh, well, it was on a dark type now that I think about it. Getting kissed by a Miss Magius, that sounds horrifying. The Zangoose is slower than Lairon? Did it, like, go for counter? Nice crit. Easiest flinch of my entire career, chat. Miss Magius is pretty fast. I think, unfortunately, I got Power Up Punch. That's right. We need to switch out Power Up Punch for something else. I think it is, unfortunately, going to outspeed Breloom, so we're just going to take the Zangoose kill. You just keep flinching it. Genius. The ultimate strat. Okay, this dude not only makes his Pokemon fight each other, but his 2 Pokemon are like natural predators to one another. They literally hate each other. What is wrong with this guy? This guy needs to be arrested. Can we get... Where's Pokemon PETA to put down his Zangoose? Rocks. Being a VGC player isn't hard. You just hit Rock Slide every time. It's easy. Did you miss the Seviper? What the heck, man? Ah, yes, Dig. Now we're talking. Better than Tackle. Ba-da-ba-bow. I want Aggron soon. You'll be at NAIC in no time, so true. I'm gonna be a little risky here and try to dig. Oh, you're so fast! My go! My go! Gastro Acid? Wait, that's not a poison attack? Oh, it's an ability suppressor, okay. I was like, how the heck is that gonna hit a steel type? There used to be a Shuppet there. It might die to the dig. I don't think it will, but it's like possible. No, I'd rather have Iron Head than Iron Tail. I ain't taking that 75 accuracy. No, thank you. Oh my goodness, it died. Mightyena is like almost a Pokemon. Look at these gains. Look at those stats building up nice and quick, like. Overflowing with vitality. You know, actually, it didn't occur to me, but Moss Deep is the Psychic Gym, so like leveling up Mightyena to use it for Moss Deep, actually kind of a genius play by me. I might be the best to ever do it. You know, I'm something of a Pokemon master myself. Mightyena will never be a Pokemon. You're right, Mightyena deserves better. Can we get like Bandai and Nintendo to do a trade? Digimon gets Poochyena and Mightyena, and then I don't know what would we give? What would Digimon give to Pokemon in exchange? We'll give them is that Executor? It's an Executor. You could stick Mon at the end of his name and say Mightyena was a Digimon, and I'd believe you. I know, right? Flinch? I did not do as much as I was hoping it would. It has Giga Drain. This is never gonna work. Why does the right head, from our perspective, the right Executor head, but it's its left head? Why does it look like that? Do you see that? It's been smoking itself, I think. What is that? Yo, why does this thing have Giga Drain? Did that lady that likes grass-type Pokemon also give this Executor the Giga Drain TM? You know, Fire Fang, in the sun, Fire Fang should do more than 40 here. Poor decision making not to flinch it with Bite. Alright, you listen here, bud. Pixels make it look like it has lipstick? A little bit. I see what you're saying. I feel you on that. I don't think we really need Assurance, to be honest, but whatever. What we need right now is a coverage move that isn't Dig. A third coverage move would go a long way. Can I give Mightyena unstab dragon coverage? Dang. 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 Can Mightyena punch stuff? Dang. Dang. Wait, it might actually get Aerial Ace. Time for Mightyena to learn Ice Beam? Yes, yes. What do you mean it doesn't get Aerial Ace? I could give it Facade. It does have Quick Feet, but I don't think I want it to keep Quick Feet. I think I am going to switch it to Moxie later. Want to determine how strong you are? I'll be the test. We just need Mightyena to catch up level-wise. That is a Mawile. And then I'll probably switch around his shenanigans. If it has claws, it should be able to learn Dragon Claw, in my opinion. Someone put this guy in charge of Nintendo. It's making a lot of sense. Ow, that did a lot more than I thought it would. It's fine, I'm gonna get the Fire Fang burn. Watch this. Really? It's a real horsey move there, bucko. Can't believe I didn't get the burn. Unbelievable. Charmeleon outsped you at 68 speed. 56. I mean, Mawile should be slow. Right? And Mightyena resists Sucker Punch. We're only 4 levels down. The real question is, do I have to click dig? No way. No way I have to click dig. What? Well, this is awkward. It would have died. Hey, Leiron, I have a job for you. Of course, it's slow. It takes it a Mawile to attack. All right, I'm going to have to ban you for life for that one. Simply cannot allow humor like this to propagate in my chat. Shroom is already here, and that's bad enough. I love someone else responding to your message saying worth it. It's worth you being banned to have made that joke. That is a flower! Oh, there goes all the sunlight. Really wish my Charmeleon wasn't dead right now. I regret nothing. What the heck is Leaf Guard? Shroom, what is Leaf Guard? Is that like the grass version of Water Veil? Prevent status in the sun. Okay, so it's the grass version of Water Veil. How's about that? There's Mightyena's leveling up quick. Sir, that is a Pelipper. Water Veil is just immune to burn. But there is... Isn't there prevent status in the rain? Do I just have it mixed up with something else? It's not hydration. Hydration is like recover status in the rain? Am I mixing it up with something else? Yeah, hydration cures in rain. I thought that there was something that like in rain stopped all status. My Gardevoir has Drizzle? Listen, man, there are too many Pokemon abilities. No wonder they got rid of them in the Legends franchise and made the games worse as a result. I actually kind of think I'll one-shot you with Draining Kiss at +1. Watch this Horsey tier play right here. Yeah, it's Horsey, all right. Oh no, not the mist! Dun, 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 dun. All right, goodbye. Man, Thunderbolt's Gen 3 animation gotta be, like, top 10 most iconic Pokemon animations of all time. It's gotta be up there. I think the most iconic Gen 3 animation is Leaf Blade, but still. Thunderbolt is up there for sure. Seem to have a big collection of gym badges. Let me see if you're actually worthy of those badges. This guy has 5 Pokemon? At what point does Pelipper's stomach start? Yeah. Honorable mention to Shockwave. Shockwave also up there. Wing Attack also kind of up there. That what. People know that. But how long has Rock Slide only been 10 PP? Has it always been 10 PP? For some reason, I thought it was a 20. Mightyena is level 27 already. Going down this route was a good call. Real genius move with whoever chose to do that. Gardevoir. Mirror B flashbacks intensify. What the heck? Shroom, what is Grass Pelt? Grass Pelt. Yeah, go ahead and try and Giga Drain, bro. Ups defense in grassy terrain. Are we for real right now? I've decided to set it with Gardevoir and take out all of the remaining Pokemon, by the way, in case you couldn't tell. Because this guy has 5 Pokemon, which is insane. +2 should do it. I'm a Gardevoir. Bum 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 ch dun 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 ch dun dun dun. I ain't afraid of no Shift Tree.